I'm going to cover several things here. First, in one of my AI videos, I used the name Nadine Jansen. Now, most people here probably never heard of her. She's a nude model. I've got a ton of pictures of her. Now, you can buy them off her website. I got mine off of torrent sites. I got like a pretty good sized file that had all the stuff she'd ever done. Now, her website is like Nadine-J.de or something close to that. If you type in, if you go and do a start page search or something, type Nadine Jansen, you can probably find her website. It is in English. She does speak both English and German, but she's got two of the biggest those things that women have. Two of. I don't know if I'd actually be able to get close enough to kiss her because she's pretty good size. Next thing I'm going to cover. I referenced Uta a few times. Now I don't know if those two Polizei officers are still interested in her because the statute of limitations may have run out on her activities when she worked at a research lab over there. I'm kind of thinking she's scot-free. Now, I haven't talked to her in many years. I haven't seen her. Last I heard was some mutual friends told me she's working in a restaurant in Scottsdale, but I haven't seen her. So those two Polizei officers, don't approach me because I don't know anything more than I told you. I'm not sure how much you understood me. And why they sent two Polizei officers that didn't speak better English is beyond me. Because my Hochdeutsch is limited. So it kind of made an interesting, it made an unenjoyable afternoon for me. Let's see, the last thing I'm going to cover, now my evaporative cooler. I bought this thing used. It's got one of those pain in the ass motors to replace, those double shafted champion ones. I've done one or two, but this one, I don't think you can even buy those motors anymore. I haven't seen them around for a long time. Last time I saw one, it was a couple $100 or something. This little cooler's not worth that. I'll tell you what I think about. I've got another one. I got it free. It's got a bearing torn up on it. Now what I might do is put like a 1-inch pillow block ball bearing on there. I've done that a few times rather than dig the shaft out. Again, it's a pain in the ass to do one of those. I've done one or two, but it generally as a rule is not worth it. This goes in pretty good shape though. It's other than the shaft being torn up that rides in the bearing, and you can put a pillow block, or I should be able to put a pillow block ball bearing in there. Now the one that's by my wall right now, I've got I run the pump, and I've got a 120 volt box fan on there on the front of it. It doesn't work very well like that, but they weren't really made to be used that way. The one thing I was thinking, this is made for automotive use to put in front of a car radiator. Now it doesn't move a lot of air, but I think I can just set it right in front of that cooler and have it kind of half-ass work. It may or may not, but it's only going to take me a few minutes to set that. I just need to rig up some type of 12-volt power supply to power it. I've got something here I think will work. Got my little variable power supply. I think I can just hook that up to it if it works. I can build another power supply. Sometime what I like to do is use the 24-volt transformers used for air conditioning. They're 24-volt. You put 240 on the primary, you get 24 on the secondary. But hang on. Excuse me. If you put 120 volt on a 240 volt primary, you get roughly 12 volts out of it. You just feed that into a bridge rectifier and a couple of capacitors, and that makes a pretty decent power supply. It was real simple to wire. I'll show the circuit on one of those sometime. And I may just set up this fan to run that. Just an idea I had. Of course, I don't know. Again, excuse me. It's past 2 or 3 days. There's been a lot of dust kick up in the air, here in the valley. The TV news people have been talking about all the dust and stuff that's in the air. Let's see, I've covered Uta, I've covered Nadine Jansen, and I've covered my cooler. I think I got everything I intended to this time. Okay, still love its crazy world. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer, and c'est la vie. Bye-bye.